This house would only allow women to own guns in terms of civilians. Guns are powerful weapons that not anyone can use it properly. Women and men can use it if they have any skill for using it. Gender is not the main problem, it's just how they can handle their ability to use a gun. We want women and men to be allowed to have a gun with the terms that they must know how does guns work and how it can be used. It's not fair enough that only women can use a gun. What if they don't have any skill for using it? I'm not underestimating women for having a soft stereotype. I know that there's a lot of women out there that has a skill for using a gun, but there's some of them that doesn't know how it works. Same as men, there's some men that has a skill for using a gun, but there's some of them that doesn't know how it works. That's all the same problem, right? So why are we differentiating them based on gender? Every gender are the same. They can use a gun if they have a skill. Guns is such a powerful weapon. Gun can be used to protect anyone, and it also can harm anyone. If women have a soft and weak stereotype, it doesn't mean that they cannot be aggressive too. We don't know if they are really using it for protecting themselves or for other things. In this case, guns cannot be used. Guns cannot be sold freely to anyone. Guns should be sold in a strict way. They should make a rules for someone to own a gun. For example, they have a skill for it and the age for owning a gun is for adult and above and others. Replying to government. First point. Women are subjected to harm such as these for more than men. Maybe women have more risk in their safety, but it doesn't mean that men cannot be harmed too. I know that in biological way, men are more stronger than women, but that can't be a reason why women are the only one who allowed to have a gun. Gun has a lot of function. Protecting ourselves is not the only function of a gun. It can be used for hunting animals or any other things than protecting ourselves. If women doesn't have any skill for using it, then why are they the only one who allowed to own a gun? If they're using it to protecting themselves from harm, men can take over the gun anytime, right? Second point, the number of crimes committed by men nowadays. These days, crimes are committed by men. I know that, but it doesn't mean that women cannot protecting themselves. Why don't you guys just teach your son, fathers, or brother to not doing crimes to women? You guys just blaming women because they have a weak skill for protecting themselves. In this case, we still have other solutions to protect women rather than only allowing women for having a gun to protect themselves. Education to men are important because they need to have a mindset that they should protect women instead of doing crimes to women. Third point, why even the most men can be corrupted by stress society placed on men and use that gun in negative ways. Back again with their mindset. It's all about how they handle their mind and action to use a gun. Education is such an important thing to decrease the number of crimes committed by men. Last point, equality doesn't matter when it comes to guns. I know that men and women are created in a different stereotype, but it doesn't mean that they cannot build new mentality so they can make all the differences in stereotypes become something that is not too important in this context. For example, we can train women to be more stronger so they can beat men. Same as men, we should teach them to handle their emotions and aggressiveness so women are more safe. That's all from me. Thank you. Sorry if there are any mistakes.